Well, the uniqueness of the Ethernet or Coax product is that you can bring Wi-Fi closer to your end customer by utilizing your existing coax network. So we do this by using a technology we call GHN, which is a technology built specifically for internet. So it's very robust. It uses the 2 to 200 megahertz range, which means that we can coexist with any TV signal on the same coax cable. The TV signals ranging normally in the 8 megahertz range is from 300 megahertz and up. So we can coexist because we use the lower levels. The low frequency also means that we can have a higher tolerance to attenuation. So we can have a worse coax network than the most technologies out there and still deliver a high quality internet. So we can also do VLAN tagging, so we have made a very professional network, which means you can separate your guests from your office network or whatever you want. You can isolate your guests in the network so they can't see each other. We can do all the things you would normally do on a Wi-Fi network. So the Wi-Fi is closer now, you have the higher bandwidth for your customers. So the Wi-Fi is dual band. It has 2 antennas, which means that we can live in a more dense environment Wi-Fi wise. You can utilize both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, which means that you can have clients on both and you can isolate them better in frequencies. So it's tailor-made for a hospitality environment. Ethernet or coax would normally be used anywhere you have an existing coax network. So if you want to bring Wi-Fi closer to your customer, that's where you want to go. If you bring Ethernet or coax together with our InTouch solution, you can have both the professional Wi-Fi and you can have a managed Wi-Fi. So you can, for instance, sell both premium Wi-Fi at a cost, unlimited bandwidth, or you could have the low bandwidth for free. So UC would normally be deployed in a hospitality environment. Anywhere where you have a coax network where you want to bring the Wi-Fi closer. So it could be a hotel where you know that your customers are always complaining about Wi-Fi, so you want to bring it closer to them. It could be a hospital, it could be jails, it could be housing associations, wherever you have coax infrastructure already in place, wherever you want to use that in a cost-effective way. So for example, in a hotel, you would normally have the access point somewhere in the hallway, which means that when you open your iPad in the hotel room, you have a poor Wi-Fi signal. You're always 1, 2, 3 walls in between you and the access point. So by bringing the Wi-Fi into the room, you're very close and you'll have a strong signal, high bandwidth, you'll have a happy customer.